Over the course of running your Express console or working with the console in the theater, there may be a time where you want to have channels or dimmers just set to a level, but not necessarily recorded into anything. Say while you're programming or working on stage, you want to have work lights turned on, or you want to have your house lights at 25% to maintain a low level. But every time you hit the record button, you don't want that to store into a cue. There's a feature on the desk called Park, and what Park allows you to do is take a channel or a dimmer, set it to a level, and as long as the console is turned on and you haven't hit your blackout button or something, those lights will be on at the level that you've set them, but they won't be recorded. So it's kind of like a separate container or like an independent area of the console that will just kind of hold lights on for you while you're doing work on the console. So let's talk about how to park and unpark dimmers and channels. On the Express console, Park is soft key 6 on the front in your stage display. And if you don't see Park in soft key 6, hit your more soft keys soft key until you do. And then when you do have Park available, go ahead and press soft key 6. And you'll be taken to a display called Park. And you will have two boxes. One will indicate parked dimmers, and one will indicate parked channels. And again, our command prompt is going to tell us, select the channel numbers and then press Enter to park. Press At to select a level, or press Release to unpark. That's because I'm in channel mode. I could also go into dimmer mode. So let's first park a channel. I want to park channel 50. So I'm going to say 50 at, maybe these are some work lights backstage that I just want to stay on. So maybe only at 35%. So now my display is going to tell me that I have channel 50 at 35%. Up here, next to my display title and my clock, I see a Park Enabled command that says, okay, the console has some channels on. But if I switch back to my stage display, you'll notice that channel 50 doesn't have a level associated with it at all, because I don't want channel 50 to record into anything, but my Park Enabled is still there, and I know that the desk is now keeping channel 50 on at 35% for me. I'm going to hit soft key 6 and go back into Park. And to unpark these, what I want to do is I want to hit channel 50, and I can hit my release key. And the release key will remove the channel from the park. My parked channels display or the indicator goes away, and that light would have been turned off. And the same procedure applies to parking and unparking a dimmer. I just hit my dimmer key, and that is how you utilize the Park feature on an Express console.